Good morning. Hey, as promised, now today we're dealing with simple predicates, which you probably figured out is much like we talked about simple subjects. You got to find the complete subject and to find the simple subject, one word. Well, now you got to find the complete predicate and then the one word about what the subject does. Let me explain. Again, you got to go back to the basics. Subject tells who or what the sentence is about, who or what did something. The predicate, what did they do? Now, I know this says what is the subject, but we got to find the subject before we get to the predicate. So, the man went to the store. Who or what did something? The man. What did he do? Went to the store. Now, here's where the simple predicate comes in. In one word, what did the man do? Went, right? Went. Went is a simple predicate because in one word it says what the man did. Fred laughed loudly at the joke. Who or what did something? Fred. What did Fred do? Laughed loudly at the joke. That's a complete predicate. Simple predicate is one word. What did Fred do in one word? Laughed. Laughed. That's the simple predicate. Much like we see here, we can have very long sentences, but as long as you go back to the basics, find the subject, find the predicate, then the one word, just like this. My favorite neighbor lives in a big house. Who or what did something? My favorite neighbor. What does your favorite neighbor do? Lives in a big house. Now in one word, what does your favorite neighbor do? That's lives, right? Lives. Now here again, this is kind of similar to the sentences we had yesterday, but now looking at the predicate side, you have the simple predicate, in pink here for you. But to find them, you got to do just like we did. My little brother broke his finger. Who or what did something? My little brother. What did he do? Broke his finger. In one word, what did your little brother do? Broke. His Uncle Bob asked for directions. Who or what did something? His Uncle Bob. What did he do? Asked for directions. In one word, what did Uncle Bob do? Asked. Asked. So, you take a look at this, and we have these sentences which we're used to. We've used this whole time. The lion roared at Fleck. Who or what did something? The lion. What did the lion do in one word? Roared. Roared. Fleck hid behind Zizi. Who or what did something? Fleck. In one word, what did Fleck do? Hid. Hid. That's where you find it. Now, I will apologize. I know some of this is really light. I don't quite know what was going on with the copier, but I think you can still see it well enough. What I like about this to end on a Friday is it makes it a little bit easier because it underlines the complete predicate for you. But as you see, we're dealing with simple predicates, the one word. So when they say people, what do people do? Teach dogs different kinds of tricks. In one word, what do people do? Teach. Teach. Now, you're going to find out that most of the time, the simple predicate is the first word in the complete predicate or the verb. That will help you out, but not every time, but most of the time it's the first word in the complete predicate. Puppies catch newspapers in their mouth. Who what did something? Puppies. What do they do? Catch newspapers in their mouths. In one word, what do puppies do? Catch. So you write catch here. That's the assignment for today, guys. Lord's blessings today as you praise your Savior, and Lord's blessings this weekend as you praise your Savior.